friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sasha and you asked for it, so I'm doing it. Today I'm reacting to BI's Keep the Flame Alive Cosmos message film number 1. I don't know what that means, but I'm here to react to it. Before we get started, as always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on my channel and my videos. I would very much appreciate it. Also, leave comments below of any other BI things that are coming out soon or have already come out. I would love to continue to check them out. Yes, I'm so excited. So I have not yet listened to the full Waterfall album. I still do have plans to do that one day, but you guys bombarded my videos with comments saying that this had come out. Thank you for telling me, for everyone who commented. I really appreciate it because I had no idea, and you guys keep me informed. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for your comments. I am excited to see what this is. We have the music video first, or the message film, and then we have a moving version dance practice, and then we have a fixed version dance practice. I did choose to watch both because it helps me get a better grasp of choreography. I may not go into super in-depth dance analysis today. I'm gonna just sort of do my best with what I can see as we're watching. But I'm very excited because y'all have hyped this all the way up and are very curious of my thoughts. I hope I have some thoughts and some good thoughts for you today. My brain has just been really struggling with thinking in general, so I'm gonna do my best. I'm excited to watch this with you. Let me just stop talking and let's get started. He driving somewhere. He's got all white hair now. Oh no!
Yay. I'm alive.
Oh, that's good.
매일 내 머리에 총구를 겨누고 방아쇠 당기는 신용을 내 광기는 날 움직이는 원동력 살아있음을 실감하게 해 생을 마감할 때가 됐어야 추락을 준비하는 바람없는 새 자유로 느끼고 싶으면 가진 걸 다 잃어봐야 돼 지금까지 모든 선택과 인생의 시나리오 전부 다 한두개 빼고 놓자가 없진 그 베일에서부터 설계함 심장은 열대
With his music, you can tell he's going through something, or has gone through something.
자극은 영감으로 순환해 끝없이 질주의 순풍이 나를 감싸게 어디서 와서 어디로 갔는지 모른 채
We're all in a
미련 찾기 위해
cage.
영혼에다 기름칠을
He's the
해
only one not wearing that outfit.
불이 타 올라
Oh, they're out. Okay.
있음을 느껴 I feel alive I'm alive Still alive 숨이 차 올라 야 살아 있음을 느껴 I feel alive
That's very catchy. The piano burned. Oh, he was wearing the thing. I'm confused. That's very cool. Oh my god, okay.
Trust my fate, never gonna break my fate. 부딪히고 부서져 살아있음을 느껴 어차피 내게 주어진 내 life is game. 치리 bang bang. 누구나 원하지 money or fame. 근데 그건 중요하지 않아 나의 game. 스스로 생각하고 판단한 뒤 선택한 내 결정 끝에 하나는 내려주겠지 purple. 난 이미 찍었지 특이 좀 충분한 실현과 확실한 목표 또 한 번의 기회가 make me the 주인공.
Wow. The imagery in this is so interesting. Like, why is in this shot their heads are covered and in the other shot they're not? What does that mean? if it's the same choreographer they had for Waterfall and Illa Illa. Oh, that's it! First impression of the music video, it definitely reminds me of, I guess, just him as an artist. After watching the other two, I've seen Waterfall and Illa Illa, and he's very much an emotional storyteller from the three things I've now seen of his. He has such a clear direction and such a clear message he's trying to get across with each project, and it's just so interesting. I feel like he has a lot to say. He has a lot maybe for a time he wasn't able to say. I just feel like it's his time. Does that, not in an eerie bad way, but like time to shine, essentially. I saw a TikTok actually of him doing this performance on one of the music shows, and he was wearing the full mask, and someone had mentioned, I don't know if this is something B.I. has said himself or if this is just a fan theory, but someone had mentioned that because he would get blurred out when he was in performances with his former group, that is why when he went on the music show he essentially blurred himself out. Because as his solo work, it's sort of a message that, like, well, you didn't want to see my face before, so what right do you have to see my face now? I'm not saying that's my opinion on why it happened, I'm just saying I saw it on TikTok, and I thought it was really cool. And at the time, I didn't know it was B.I. We're gonna move into the first dance practice. This is the moving version, so there's a chance I'm not gonna get a good grasp of choreography this first time, but I'm excited. Here we go. Ooh. This is the same studio they recorded the other dance practice. I really like his flannel. I want that shirt. I love the energy in this section. Ooh, nice. I love that part. The reaching with the arms. This is such an interesting position. They do this multiple times. This position has become so popular recently. I'm not really sure why. I don't dislike it. I'm just noticing it in a lot of recent choreography. Very interesting trend that's happening right now. I think I'm gonna wait before I talk about some of the notes that I'm taking because I want to take more and just talk about everything all at once. So bear with me, we're gonna watch it one more time. I'm sure you're not too upset by that, but we're gonna now watch the fixed version, which is always what I prefer to watch when I am doing any sort of analysis, because it gives me a good clear vision of choreography and feet and arms and formation movement pattern. So here we go. There's so many like beats to work with in this song. It's really interesting. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Look at the dancers. That was sick. I love this section. They do that, the dancers do that as soon as they start. The brushing of the legs. I love that movement. Yeah, I don't blame him. Okay. I did take some notes, so let's talk about it. I really think it's cool how in the beginning we have 3 distinct groups happening. We have the 2 dance groups and we have BI right in the middle. They are distinct in the fact that the dancers are doing opposite choreography from each other, and then BI is not dancing. I now have noticed after watching it twice that the dancers in the beginning do like a swishing of the hands by the thighs and then a brushing of their legs. They repeat that choreography again towards the end. So we get that little bit of choreography in the beginning, and then BI moves through them, and as he moves, it's like a magnet. He pulls each line of dancers in towards him, and then they become one unit. So very cool. I really liked that. In general, the arms are doing a lot of the quick accented beats. We'll get like a full 8 count where 7 of the counts are arms, and then the 8th count is a stomp. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stomp. So the arms are doing something the whole time, and then the very last like loudest beat or accent is the foot stomping into the ground. The arms, I also noticed, are pushing away from the body a lot, and then when it comes back in, it's in some sort of like crossing motion. I just thought visually it was cool. We also get a lot of like, my favorite part is like the angle part or the like swinging part. Those are all distinctly on the corner angle of the room and not facing the front. And we even get some arms that push like out on an angle. I just think it keeps it really interesting, and instead of just having everything facing the front the whole time, it just keeps our eyes curious as to why it's a different shape and why we're seeing a different part of the body instead of them just facing us the whole time. The energy really like takes peaks and valleys through this, not in a bad way, but in a very interesting way to match what's going on with the music. The arm swinging part is like insane. The stomping part towards the end where they come together and stomp in that is so cool. We get it again. Oh, well, right before they come into, we get that silent part. Right before they start doing their individual like tick, 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 before he brings them all together moment. It's just so interesting to watch the ebb and flow of the energy throughout this dance. And it's like a trading of energy sometimes too, because either BI will be the only one moving and the dancers are still, or the dancers are moving and he is still, or they're all just like crushing it together. So watching where the energy is in the piece, is it dependent on music? Is it dependent on the person? Is it dependent on the group? Very interesting. I liked at the end how we got some moments where BI is not just on center, but he starts to control the group himself. So we saw that in the beginning when he walks through and his movement creates like a magnet where they all come together. But then towards the end, he is like hitting, he just does something like boom, boom. and it brings them all to attention, so that then they do the rest of the choreography together until they start a ripple that starts with him. Really cool. Really liked this choreography. If it is the same choreographer from the first album and the first 2 videos I watched, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying their stuff. I hope they continue to work together, because I think B.I.'s sound and this choreographer's vision are going together so well. I do believe also that when B.I. was part of iKON, he was either their main dancer or one of their like main choreographers. I don't know if that's true. That could be just like, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. That's what I'm remembering, so if I'm misremembering that, please let me know. But I was just going to point out that like maybe he's working really closely with the choreographer in that aspect, and that's why it just meshes so well, and it's like what we're watching is what I would see if I'm just picturing this to music, to his music. So very well done. So happy to have watched it. Thank you so much for suggesting it. Please always come back and leave me comments when B.I. does something else. I'm now subscribed to the YouTube channel this is on, 131 Label, so hopefully I won't miss anything else. Hopefully I'll get some notifications, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!